Hello Capricorn, welcome to Tabs Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill and I hope you get well soon. I want to say thank you for being here, watching my tarot reading. I have cleansed your cards ready for use. I would like to ask you to please like, subscribe, share and give any comments if this resonates with you. So I look forward to hearing from your comments. So as I say, if you could please like, share, subscribe, and leave any comments, let me know if it's resonating with you or not. I haven't been around for a little bit because I've had arthritis. Well, I've got arthritis in my hands. They get very, very painful and it at times makes it difficult to shuffle the cards. So I used to do 2 readings a week and I am now only going to be doing 1 reading a week. That's where I'm at the moment. So please take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and let's get started with your reading. Oh, I'm going to have to cut these in half because I can't shuffle the full deck now. It's just impossible to do. And this is what I do. I pull 3 cards. Oh, I'm going to pull 3 cards for each half of the deck. Three messages, please, for Capricorn. Right, so that's the first 3. Okay, so we got 3, 7. Okay, so we've got the goldfish and it says increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Barrel, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money or goals. The bow, you are highly thought of. The ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. The shield, you need to defend yourself. You've got archway with new opportunities, possibilities and paths opening up. And you have the dog, protection from a powerful friend. Okay, so now is what I want to do is, where do they begin? There. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to pull some tarot. What is the increase in material wealth? Okay, So Two of Wands. It may be that there is a new path opening up for you, whether it's work, but there are two pathways, so you have a choice. So you need to make this decision. You know, you have the option on which path you're going to take. So you could be doing a little bit of planning, and it says that the grass is always greener on the other side. You could be going for emigration. You could be suddenly leaving and taking your business and everything abroad, where you may be much better off money-wise. You are at this stage where you could be deciding whether you're going to stay or go. You are waiting with anticipation, and it can create a restlessness. I feel that you're detaching from something, whether it's a job and you're looking at a new one, or whether you want to stay where you are or emigrate. There is a withdrawal there as well. You're going to withdraw from something. What is it that is lacking in your life? So you got apathy. Yes, it says you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money or goals. And this backs up the barrel. This apathy. So there is regret. You may regret refusing some offers that were put forward to you, because at the time you may have felt that they weren't good enough. But now, sitting back with hindsight, you could think that they were missed opportunities. Maybe you could have got further on than, you know, just that starting point. You now feel that you're in a stagnation, and you're feeling a little bit disillusioned. Maybe it's that you're focusing too much on the negative side of things, rather than looking on the upside. It could be that a job's coming in, and maybe the pay is, your wages will be low, but then when you look, is it that those wages are more than what you're getting at the moment? You could be focusing on the negative side of things, and there's some self-absorption, which is now causing depression and boredom and nostalgia, because you're getting frustrated with yourself. And just sitting around may be causing you weariness. I do feel it's now time to do some meditation, have a little bit of a daydream, and maybe start fantasizing that you have this perfect job, in your meditation, in your daydreams, in your fantasizing. And, you know, it could be that it's what you pull in, because that is part of it. Focusing on what you want could be bringing it towards you. Why do we have the bow? So we have the Chariot sideways. So it says, no obstacles will stop me. You have this victory. You have this success. You're overcoming obstacles. I feel that you are very ambitious and you have a lot of determination. You have this willpower, and you are in control of where you're going. There is self-discipline there. There is hard work and focus. I do feel that there is movement here, and you could be moving in a different direction. I feel that there could be something soon, and maybe it's a departure with the Two of Wands, thinking about the emigrating. But I do feel that there is some sort of departure coming very soon, and it could be taking you in a totally new and different direction. What is the Ring card? Why is the Ring card here? Clarify the Ring card. Okay, so it's come out in reverse. So this is the Judgment card in reverse. It says, the daily choices I make now align me with my life's purpose. So there's a lot of indecisiveness and self-doubt. Now, is it that you've met someone and you're not sure if they are right for you? There could be bits about them that you don't like. So you have this indecisiveness. Should you propose? Should you not? So you're going through this self-doubt, and there's a lot of malicious gossip that could be going around. Maybe someone wants to get married to you, but you don't like that idea. You like your freedom. It could be that there is a lack of self-awareness and an unwillingness to learn your karmic lessons. Are you not learning from past experiences and you're just repeating the same old patterns? I knew a Capricorn that did just keep repeating the same old patterns, you know. But there you go. What is it you need to defend yourself from? Why do you need to defend yourself? Okay, so we have the Four of Wands. So maybe they're asking you to defend yourself from this person, this marriage or business place. It's saying that there are happy families and there could be a reunion. It could be that someone's coming home and it's going to have some big celebrations. There could be some surprise parties coming in. There could be some weddings, certainly some events like engagements, baby showers, feeling welcome, the community or family coming together. There could be some community spirit. You could be doing some teamwork, which is bringing in some success and prosperity. Why is the archway here? What are the new possibilities and paths opening up? That is the Two of Wands. We should have had the Two of Wands for this one, because that's new opportunities and pathways opening up. Why is the archway here? Why is the archway here? So we have the Star. So there is a wish. You have made a wish. So it's saying that you need to have more hope and recognition. Stay calm. Keep that inspiration going. You could have some spiritual healing. There is a lot of possibility. Have faith. There is healing and rejuvenation coming in. What is this protection that you need? So we got the Four of Swords. So Four of Swords. So it's saying that you need to rest and take time out. There is something you need to get over. It's something that's causing you fear, anxiety, stress, and you're really feeling overwhelmed. Whether it's something with work causing mental overload, or it's just all these stress, anxiety and fear that's causing the mental overload, you're needing to take some sort of solitude. Yeah, so you need to do some relaxation. Maybe some relaxation exercises will help you and do you good. You do need to rest and have a bit of peace and quiet. If there's a place that you feel could be your sanctuary, where you could just go be on your own and rest in peace and quiet, that would be good. I do feel that meditation could be really good for you, because meditation can heal mind, body and spirit, because with meditation you have to calm your mind down. So I do feel that that could be very good for you. I do feel that you're regrouping, and you are going through this healing. If you don't try and rest and if you don't try and rest and all that, it may be that you need to get some help, because you may need to be hospitalized. There is some introspection, and then once you're feeling a whole lot better, you can then plan for the future. Okay, so let's pull you some of these. Let's try and clarify some of these. Well, let's try and clarify all of these. What does Capricorn need to hear? Right, okay, so clarify the goldfish and the Two of Wands. What is the goldfish and Two of Wands? So we have the moon. So the moon talks about illusions, mystery, dreams, your intuition. There is fear and anxiety. There is also subconscious and premonitions. And this is what the Four of Swords is saying. You have this fear and anxiety. Excuse me. You have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So Seven of Swords normally talks about someone being very underhanded, deceitful, dishonest, trying to get away with things just because they can. But being it's in reverse, this is someone coming clean. They're confessing. They have this regret. They have this malicious rethinking approach. The truth could be revealed. And it could be that they've got caught, and they're now wanting to turn over a new leaf. They've realised their mistakes and they want to come clean and turn over a new leaf. Why is the Barrel and Four of Cups here? So we have the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups puts you in mind that you've got a lot of choices, but the problem with that is you haven't. It's just a red herring. It's just a false illusion, because there is only one cup there that you really will connect with, and that one cup is what you will be taking away with you. You know, there's only, it's like saying you got all these different hats, but only one hat will fit. So there is an illusion there, but there is just one cup that you will be taking away with you. You're still feeling trapped. Four of Cups, you're still feeling trapped. You feel imprisoned. you can't see any way out of this at the moment. But I do feel that you are going to get a lucky break. That 1 cup is this 1 cup that is being offered to you, and it will get you out of this state of feeling trapped, feeling like a victim and that. They are going to give you this 1 cup, and this is what is going to change your life and turn things around for you. Why is the bow here with the Chariot? Okay. So we have the 5 of Swords. So there could be someone who has tried to turn a lot of people, all these people that you know, you're highly thought of by a lot of people, and all these people, there could be one that is a green-eyed monster, and they're trying to turn people away from you. They don't like the fact that, you know, you are the one that they all flock to, and they're feeling left out. Their nose is a little bit out of joint. So they're planning to stab you in the back and turn all those people against you, because they must win at all costs. They could pick an argument with you, and then they start lying and foul-mouthing you. And once they've turned all these people away from you, just be warned that once these people turn on you and you're left on your own, he will then do the same to those people. This could be you, the first one he's attacked. Then he's gone for the second one, and now he's looking for his 3rd victim. So although he's turned them all against you, just be aware that he's that vile that he is then going to turn them against each other, you know, and he is going to be on his own with nobody. What is this ring and Judgment in reverse? So 8 of Wands. So there's some new messages and information coming in for you. It's coming in at lightning speed. It could be some results, hospital results even. Or it could be news about a business venture that you're looking at, or a marriage, or it could be a romantic relationship coming in for you as well. But there is something that is coming in very, very fast. What is it you need to be defended from with the happy family? Perhaps this is why you have Judgment in reverse with the marriage, because you need to defend yourself from it. That's why Judgment was in reverse. It's saying it's not a good idea. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is someone who has a lot of energy, passionate, inspired action. He sees beauty in things. He's someone who has a very good imagination. He's fearless. He could also be your knight in shining armour. This could be your knight in shining armour coming in for you. It could be someone you may need to defend yourself, because they're all full of love and lights and that. It could be someone you get married to and then regret it later. What is this archway and the star? And being a water sign, they could be have a roaming eye, as we call it. An eye for the ladies. 9 of Wands. So you're putting up your boundaries. or you've put up your boundaries, and you are tired and you are weary, but this is your last stand. You are gearing up for the worst, because you don't know what's coming next. But I feel that what is coming next is some new opportunities, and some new paths opening up for you. You get your wish. You get to walk away from this. Why is it that you need protection from a powerful friend? And why is the Four of Swords here? Is that person trying to take your partner away from you? Is that why this person's got a roaming eye? Okay. So we've got a few cards there. You have a difficult decision to make. You're not sure where you're going from here. You're at a crossroads. You got the mental clarity, and you're having to make some decisions. I do feel that you need to look deeper into what lays ahead, because I feel that it's something you could be avoiding. It's causing a stagnation and a stalemate. So it's something that really needs to be looked at now. Now, the thing is, if you don't action quick enough, it could leave you out in the cold, in poverty, you know, stripped of everything, and just left frightened, abandoned and alone, all out in the cold. So I would suggest that if there is something that needs looking at, and this is all in the balance, I suggest you act now and you get it sorted straight away. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving knight, and he's someone who really does have business on their mind. He's someone who will stay there till late at night, from early morning till late at night, just working and working and working. He's happy to put the hours in. He's a hard worker because he wants everything done properly. He'll be the first there and the last to leave. He wants it done in absolute top conditions, because that's how he knows he's going to get a good productivity and a good load of money out of it. Now, there could be this friend, powerful friend, could be the devil in disguise. I feel they are the devil. I feel they're very toxic, and I do feel that they have an ulterior motive. That's why they're hanging around you. Is it your partner they're after because he's got money and, you know, he is a successful business person with good investments? And it could be that they've got a little bit of an evil eye because they're trying to take your partner away from you. So just be very wary of some so-called really best friends, because they may not be a best friend at all. Okay, so we're going on to the next lot of cards. So let's have a look at these ones, and see what these have to say. Okay, so 3 messages, please. All right, we'll have 5. Is what I want to do is push these closer together so that I can get the cards down the sides. Okay, so first of all, we have belief systems. It's a facade. There is conditioning there, and you have some expectations. There's conformity. You could be evaluating some long-held beliefs, and there could be some sort of awakening there as well. You need some sort of stability, and you need to be in the flow as well. So you're trying to balance something. There is something you are trying to balance. This reminds me of the Two of Pentacles. You're juggling, and there is a lot of uncertainty, and there is some stressful choices that you have to make, and it can be a little bit chaotic. So you got Mars with hot. Mars brings in lots of passion, lust. It can also bring in anger, and there could be some sort of attraction. You know, someone may have an unhealthy attraction to you, and it's causing vitality and taking action on it. You have the Sun, and it's bringing in a lot of strength. You have this empowerment, and it could be that you're needing to open up your heart chakra. Yeah, because it's got a heart chakra opening. So I do feel that you need to be a little bit more compassionate. Happiness is always good. It's a good healing tonic. And the truth needs to be revealed. And you've got clarity and truth. So matching what that says. So you have this heightened intuition. Your spiritual side really is coming through strong, because you're going to start seeing things. Okay, so I now want to pull you 3 messages from the universe. Three messages, please, for Capricorn. There's one. Two. There we go. All right, you've got 4. Who's counting? Okay, so it says your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward, and move with the flow, and be mindful of what needs your attention most. So you're going to come out of this 4 of Cups. You know, you're going to have your money, your goals and all that. So what's meant to be yours is already making its way to you. What was never yours is starting to flee from you. With time, it will all make sense. For now, bear the confusion and focus on living fully in the present moment. Don't let your whole life be, I'll be happy when, be happy now. Opportunities will soon knock at your door. Debt will be wiped clean and your bills will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change. And this new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you have had until now. No matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. I want to pull you 3 of these. From next week, I will be doing 2 tarot readings a day. It'll be Aries and Taurus Monday. Tuesday will be Gemini, Cancer. That's how I'm going to be doing it. And once I do the readings, I will be posting them up straight away. One more card. Okay. So we have see the colours within, soul frequency. Crossing the rainbow bridge, new growth is being established. And transformation, seek to deliver. And then we have some runes. So we're going to pull you some runes. Okay, 3 runes, please, for Capricorn. Okay, all 4. So first of all, we got Othel with possession. And it says, do not take yourself too seriously. Concentrate on your dreams and let things evolve. Developing a childlike sense of wonder will help you to attract energies to aid you. Giofu, I'm probably butchering them, it means gift. So it says, you are being called to examine what you give to the world and how you receive blessings. A gift is being offered to you. If you accept it freely, you must become more giving in return. The cycle of exchange must not be broken. Roach. Your inner strength is coming into effect in your daily life. Consider your actions carefully. Act with responsibility and you will have the power to overcome any obstacles. And Sigil, the Sun. You are blessed with good fortune and the power to bring your dreams to fruition. Positive thought and creative action will be rewarded with a bright outcome to your plans. Now is the time to press ahead and manifest your vision, remaining true to the wisdom of your heart. So Capricorn, that is what I have for you today. I want to thank you so much for being here with me. I send in you love and blessings. If you could kindly like, subscribe, share and comment if it actually resonated with you in any part, I would be truly grateful. So thank you once again and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.